I'm pretty sure, there is a lot of tape machine plugins out there in the market. I mean, it's starting from free to very expensive, right? And why? Because, we love that kind of saturation, that kind of even compression they give you, to your mixes. And that's the reason I have this piece of hardware. And I did like one review video about this, and I put this against to the plugin. But now I will not talk about this one, okay? I'm going to talk about a plugin is out the radar of so many people. And which is the plugin? It's from the brand McDSP. Just in case they don't pay me anything for doing this video, I do this video because I realize it's super cool, okay? And maybe you're asking yourself, okay, if you have that super cool hardware, the Driver 1976, for saturate, and for give you that kind of vibe, and for give you that kind of tape vibe on your mixes, why you still use plugins? Because why not? Because remember, more is more, okay?
How can less be more? It's impossible. More is more.
For years, I used the Slate digital plugin. It's pretty cool and also looks very fancy, okay? Because you can see the reels moving, and everything, But the plugin I want to show you today looks bad, looks weird, looks awful. But you know what? That one, I guess, is my new favorite plugin. My new tape machine plugin, okay? So let's jump to Pro Tools and I will show you how the plugin sounds. And before continuing, don't forget to subscribe, to give me a like, to comment, even to share this, because this is still a baby channel, okay? Alright, so we are here in front of Pro Tools. And before continue, the band from today's video is called Liar. We record 2 songs for their new EP. They released that early this year. And I'm going to share, their link description down there if you are into doom metal, okay? And also, then they just play in this like a live stream show, so it's gonna be another link from there, on the description box, okay? So, okay, let's see how the plugin looks. Okay, this is the plugin. This is from McDSP, okay? This is the analog channel, the AC202. Let's put this a little bigger, You get input, output, auto. I don't use output, that's too much, okay? So if you have this plugin or if you want to buy it after this video, don't use auto, that's too much. Okay, roll off. Roll off is a filter. So roll off, is when this plugin will start working. I'm talking about like a frequencies, So for example, like a 50 hertz and below, this plugin will now, work there. And let's put 40, okay? Bump. Where is bump? Bump is like, for example, I took it by memory, okay? Bump is like is when the tape head, how much or how heavy is gonna push it, the tape itself. So the more bump, you will increase more harmonies, as you see here, okay? Less, more, cool. And next, what is bias? Bias is how the tape playback responds. In rare cases, the less bias, you're going to increase the dynamics and the high frequencies, and the less bias, you're going to decrease dynamics and high frequencies. But McDSP, this one again, they make it differently. So in this particular plugin, the more bias, you're going to get more, you will get more that vintage sound, and the less one you get, you will get more modern sound. So it's just matter taste, And of course, they're gonna depends which project are you working, For example, on this one, because this is gonna be doom metal, And yeah, probably I want to get like a more vintage sound, you know. Release. Okay, what is the release? Same as the compressors. And I don't know if you know this, but tape machines used to compress a little bit. Not same as a compressor, you know, but compress something, you know. And yeah, the less, I mean, and then it's the same, you know. You want like a fast release or a slow release. That is matter of taste too. And then you have the speed tape, 7.5, 15, and 30 IPS. So if you don't know this, 30 is the tape is gonna spin more quickly. 7 is the lowest. So in 30 it's gonna sound more pristine sound, you know, more like a crystal clear. 7 is gonna sound more dirty. 15 is the middle. And the IEC1 and IEC2. What is this? This is like a internal EQ. For example, like tapes from Europe have a different bill EQ from tapes from USA. So the one is from Europe, the two is for US. I will use one. I don't see that much. I mean, I don't use that much. And vintage more tape. So you will see the difference between these two. And the tape is the tape itself. Okay, is a real tape. And okay, but where is the money with this plugin? For example, I don't see this in another kind of same plugins. You have a lot of models. For example, the Swiss is a Studer, the Japan O is a Tari, the USM is a, what is the name? Sorry, I got my notes here. Is a MCI, the USA is an Ampex, the Japan S is Sony, and Japan T is a Tascam. And every single one have like a different curve and different, it's gonna sound different, okay? Look at this. They put the bump a lot, the whole 100%, and look how the Studer or Swiss in this case, it's gonna increase. It's gonna increase in this curve. Now let me go down. You got the Japan, the Otari, you got the MCI, you have the Ampex, you got the Sony, and you got the Tascam. And this is where the money is about this plugin. You have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kind of tape machines in one plugin. And that's the reason I like this one, because it works way different, you know, than the other plugins. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Let me put everything 0. How is supposed to get this 0, 0. Okay, cool. Now check this out. Huh? Pretty cool, right? I know, yeah. It's like a. It doesn't look super fancy. It doesn't look very cool with all the reels like those other plugins. But this little awful plugin is a beast, right? You can get like a different kind of flavors, different kind of harmonic between that tape machine, models and everything. You have all the speeds, you have the vintage and more tape. You can get like a more vintage or more modern sound. Dude, yeah, this plugin is super versatile, and this is my new favorite tape machine plugin now. And yeah, and that's all for today. I hope you really like it. I hope you're really enjoying this, and don't forget to subscribe, to give me a like, to comment, to share this. And that's it all for today. Bye, guys.